I just got a grading order back from PSA. I don't know what my grades are yet, and I don't even remember what cards were part of this order, but I'm about to go through them live and show you the grades and the cards right now.
My name is Jeff Wilson. By day, I invest in tech companies, and at night, I invest in sports cards. Join me and my team as we help you profit from the hobby we all love.
Hello, sports card investors. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful weekend. Mine has been great so far, but it's about to either get even better or take a turn for the worse, depending on what these grades look like that I'm about to see for the first time. And this is a grading order that I sent off to PSA so many months ago that, honest to God, I don't even remember what cards are in this grading order. So you are going to be as surprised as I am when I go through these cards right now. I'm going to have my team bring me my cards in just a minute. We're going to see what the cards are, and we're going to see what the grades are. And of course, I want to remind you, we've got an incredible bulk grading submission service here at Sports Card Investor, not just with PSA, but also with SGC and CSG and BGS. We can save you money, and we can actually get you quicker turnaround in some cases than if you submit directly yourself. We offer free pre-screening of your cards as well, to try to get you as many 10s as possible. You can submit cards through our grading service by going to sportscardinvestor.com and clicking on grading in the main menu bar. We're gonna see how well that pre-screening worked right now. All right, I'm gonna have my team bring me these cards. Oh, you're gonna give these to me one by one. All right, here we go. So this is gonna be the real reveal. We've got a little stack of cards over here. There's not too many. How many cards is that, Phil? About 15 or so cards. Hopefully these are good ones. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the first one. It is a Luka Select, okay. Tricolor Luka Select Prism card, PSA 10. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are 1 for 1 PSA 10. Now, I remember this card. This is a card that I pulled actually with my Sports Card Investor team in early 2021. We broke a box together of 2018 Select, and this was the card that I pulled from that box. So this is actually really cool. I had forgotten about it. Here it is, PSA 10. Of course, unfortunately, this card has probably gone down in value over the course of the last year, but I'm still optimistic about Luka long term. Any rookie card from Select is one that I would love to have. All right, let's see what's next. Here we go, card number 2. Okay, we are keeping on the Luka train, it seems. Okay, this was simply a base Donruss Luka rookie card. Hey, PSA 10, there we go. I don't remember where I got this card from, but I am very happy. Another PSA 10. We are 2 for 2 on PSA 10. That's not bad considering some of the other submissions that I've seen people have recently. All right, it seems like we're on a Luka train here. Card number 3 from 2018 Chronicles, pink PSA 10. There you go. To be honest, I don't remember this card either. I don't remember where I got this card from, but I do love the fact that it is a PSA 10, and actually it's a really pretty card. Look at that card. Hopefully that reflection is really showing nicely in the card cam. That is actually like a sharp looking card. Studio from Chronicles. Really cool. All right, 3 for 3 with PSA 10s. Let's go. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, Phil. What was it? Another PSA 10, Darius Garland. Okay, this one I do remember pulling. I actually pulled this myself from a box of 2019 Prism first off the line. I, of course, was hunting for Zions and hunting for Ja Morants. I didn't get those, but what I did get is Darius Garland. And this is actually a card that would have definitely gone up in value over the course of the last several months while this card has been sitting at PSA. So this is a real good one. I'm really happy with this one. It's a PSA 10, and these blue shimmers are they're from the first off the line, and they're rare cards. So very happy with the blue shimmer of that Darius Garland. So there we go. Awesome. Hey, 4 for 4 with PSA 10. All right, let's keep it going. What we got, Phil? We have a Jalen Hurts number to 150. PSA 10. Look at this. We are on a roll. 2020 Obsidian Jalen Hurts autographs. This is a card that I pulled once again. I opened up a box of 2020 Obsidian football with my son, Reeves, and we pulled this card. And I love, by the way, I love Obsidian. Like, Obsidian is an underrated set in terms of the design of the cards. Obsidian is actually one of my more favorite sets to open, one of my more favorite boxes to open. It's one of those kind of high risk, high reward boxes to open. But I think the card designs are really, really cool, and you can get awesome things like, for example, rookie autos of Jalen Hurts in a really cool looking card, number to 150. PSA 10. All right, I like that. What sets do you love to open? I just said Obsidian was one of my faves. What are your favorites? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I'd also love if we can get another PSA 10. Let's see what we got here. Zion. Another PSA 10, ladies and gentlemen. I swear this is not rigged. I promise this is simply what came back from PSA in the order that it came back from PSA. 2019 Prism Base PSA 10 Zion. Of course, this is a card that unfortunately has gone down in value considerably since the time that I submitted this for grading. If PSA's backlog wasn't quite as big, I could have gotten a lot more money by selling this card several months ago than I'm going to get if I try to sell it today. But I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to hold on and hope that the big fella can come back and make a return to the NBA and actually get back to form again, but we shall see. All right, let's get the next one. What do we got here? Okay, we got another Zion card, of course. PSA 8. Okay, so this is my first miss in terms of screening of these cards. PSA 8, but it is a tricolor prism. And this is one that I probably assumed wasn't going to grade a 10 because you can see right away that the centering on this one is off. If you look, the centering, the left to right centering, clearly shifted over towards the right. So I would have never assumed this to PSA 10, but I probably submitted it hoping for a PSA 9, and unfortunately only ended up with a PSA 8. So that's not great. You don't want to see PSA 8s of ultra modern cards coming back in your grading submissions because typically those are going to have no more value than a raw version of the card, depending on the card. There's some exceptions to that if it's something super high end or super rare, but for many cards, PSA 8 is certainly not gonna get you a return in the grading fee. Okay, so we missed on one. What do we got? What's next? Here we go. We have a Trae Young card. Trae Young, he's been doing awesome for my Atlanta Hawks. PSA 9. Okay, so this is his red, white, and blue prism. These came out of a retail prism packs back in 2018. This is one that I probably pulled because it came out of, these, if I recall, came out of those kind of hanger packs of 2018 Prism. And I bought a lot of those hanger packs from Walmart and ripped them. And so I'm sure that I got this one out of one of those packs. PSA 9, okay, all right, we can live with that. All right, what do we got next? Another Trae Young. There we go. PSA 10, we're back on the PSA 10 train. Ruby Wave Trae Young. That's a cool card. That's a good card. I'm really happy with that card. I'm still very optimistic about Trae Young's trajectory. I still think there is potential for Trae Young to continue to escalate in price and go on and have a great career. I get to watch him a lot in Atlanta, so there's a little bit of hometown bias, but this is a special player. He's a special player. I really like Trae. What do you think of Trae? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what do you think of Trae Young. All right, let's go. Okay, this is a big one. Tyler Hero, number to 99, PSA 9. Okay, so this is 2019 Select die cut. I believe I pulled this one as well out of a box of 2019 Select. Now, this one's interesting because the price of this card probably dropped a lot while it was at PSA, but now it's started to go back up again this season because he's been playing better, certainly, than he was last season. So during the time this card was sitting in PSA's backlog, it probably, if you look at the graph and market movers, it's probably like, woo, 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 something like that, right? All right, let's see what else we got. Here we go. Oh, Trae Young, number to 99, PSA 9. Yep, this is from Spectra. This is his, this is actually one, I think I bought this one raw. I think I saw this maybe at a card show and bought it raw. 2018 Spectra. The Spectra cars are cool to look at. They tend not to have a ton of value compared to other sets on the secondary market, maybe a bit undervalued, but it's an RPA. And a Trae Young RPA number to 99, you certainly cannot go wrong with. You know, for a thick card like this with a patch, it's extremely difficult to ever get a PSA 10 on a card like this. So a PSA 9, I'll take that. I'm fairly happy with that one. All right, what do we got next? Another Trae Young card. You can see a pattern here apparently. I was submitting a lot of Trays at this time. Fast Break Prism PSA 9. So that's that disco type of card. Cool cards to look at out of Fast Break Prism. This one came back a 9. Okay, all right, fair enough, fair enough. What else we got? Oh, we're down to the final card, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to the final card of the PSA reveal. Can we end on a high note, Phil? What do we have last? What do we got last here? Okay, we have a Kobe White. Ooh, you know what? I think I remember what this card was. If I know I submitted a Kobe White Zebra that I had pulled, and I don't know for sure if this is the Zebra card or not, but I had submitted a Zebra. If this is the Zebra card, it's a pretty big card because the Zebras from Selects are really rare. I hope that's what it is. I hope it did well. Is it this? It is the Zebra. PSA 10. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this one I am excited about. This Zebra card. So I pulled this card. There's actually like an old Instagram video of me pulling it on my birthday. On my birthday in 2020. Yeah, 2020. So about a little over a year ago, my wife got me a box of 2019 Select for my birthday, and I opened it on my birthday, and I pulled this Kobe White Zebra Prism card from Select. And look at that, PSA 10. I'm stoked about that. Now, Kobe White's another guy whose prices went up and down a lot over the course of the last year, but the bulls have been hot this season, and Kobe White's prices are actually on the rise once again. So it's pretty timely to be getting this card back at the moment. Awesome. Well, hey, that's my PSA reveal, ladies and gentlemen. If you, and by the way, we did pretty good here. I don't know what our total gem rate was. I wasn't adding it up as I was going, but let's see here. 1, 2, 3. There were 3 9s, 4, 5. So we had 5 that did not 10, but the rest of these all 10. That's actually a pretty good gem rate. And I will give a shout out to our pre-screening service as part of our grading service, because I think we did a pretty good job of looking at these cards and figuring out which ones had a chance at getting a 10. If you want to submit your cards for grading, your best way to do it is by going to sportscardinvestor.com and clicking on grading. That's where you get discounted prices, free pre-screening, and oftentimes better turnaround as well. Wow, thanks for joining me. This has been fun. Hit subscribe, hit the little like button. We appreciate it. See you back in a couple of days with our next episode. Take care.